There are hundreds of ways to live your life, but what if I told you there was one way, just one, that guarantees success? A way to break free from distractions, make every decision count, and finally start winning at the game of life. I'm Sia, and today I'm going to show you the secret power of purpose, not as a concept, but as a tool. One that, if you use it for just a single day, will change the way you live forever. Right now, most people aren't really living. They're just reacting. You wake up, you check your phone, you go through the same routine, you get through the day on repeat, over and over. I've been there, I did that. Every day felt the same, like you're following a script someone else wrote for you. And here's the problem. When you don't have a clear purpose, life pulls you every which way. You say yes to things that don't matter. You waste time on distractions. You feel busy but not fulfilled. The difference between existing and living with purpose isn't luck, it isn't talent or even discipline. It's clarity. And the good news? You don't need to have everything figured out before starting. You just need to take one action. Right now, start living with purpose. So what happens when you flip the switch? When you stop reacting and start acting with purpose? You might ask, how do I do that? What does that even mean? Let's find out. I have a challenge for you, a one-day challenge. For the next 24 hours, every action you take must be intentional. No more autopilot, no more mindless scrolling, saying yes out of habit, or letting the day slip away. Instead, before every action, pause. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? Does this action move me closer to the life I want? And if not, how would I act if I were living with purpose? At first, it might feel strange, because most of us never stop to choose how we live. We just go with the flow. But when you start living with purpose, things shift. For this shift to occur, there are 3 key areas to focus on. The first, decisions. Every choice is a step towards the life you're creating, the life you desire. Make these choices count. Second, time. Every moment is either moving you forward or keeping you stuck in place. Third, mindset. Purpose isn't about having all the answers. It's about showing up with intention. And showing up with intention means you're fully present in what you do. You're not just reacting, you're making conscious choices. Whether it's how you start your morning, how you respond in conversations, or how you spend your free time. It's all deliberate, intentional. For one day, you're not just going through the motions. You're a film director, directing the film of your life. And when you do this, when you live with purpose, something incredible happens. Let's talk about that. Something powerful happens when you start living with purpose, even for just one day. Your brain begins to shift. Science backs this up. Studies show that people with a strong sense of purpose are more focused, more resilient, and even physically healthier. Their brains are wired to push through challenges, make better decisions, and stay motivated because they're not just wandering through life. They know why they're doing what they're doing, and that changes everything. And here's the best part. You don't have to wait years to see the effects. When you live with intention, even for a single day, you experience an immediate shift. Your focus sharpens. Instead of feeling scattered, you become clear on what actually matters. Your energy changes. You stop wasting mental space on things that drain you. Your actions feel more meaningful because they are. Think about high performers, athletes, artists, entrepreneurs. They don't just show up and hope for the best. They move with purpose. Every decision, every habit, every small action aligns with where they want to go. And that's exactly what you're going to do. So what happens next? Let's talk about the results. The moment you start living with purpose, even for a single day, you feel the shift. It's subtle at first, but then it builds. You wake up and don't just fall into your routine. You choose how to start your day. You don't waste time on things that drain you. You focus on what matters. You stop second guessing yourself, because you know why you're doing what you're doing. And here's what's wild. Other people notice too. When you carry yourself with purpose, the way you move, the way you speak, the way you make decisions changes. You feel clearer, more present, more alive. At some point in the day, you realize, this is what I've been missing. It's not about having everything figured out. It's about owning your actions in the present, being fully engaged in what you do instead of just going through the motions. And the best part, this feeling doesn't just disappear after one day, because once you experience what it's like to live with purpose, even for 24 hours, you won't want to go back. So where do you go from here? Let's talk about what happens next, the long-term impact. The truth is, this isn't just a one-day experiment. It's a glimpse of what life could feel like every single day. Because when you start living with purpose, even in small ways, it compounds. One intentional decision leads to another. One day turns into a habit. And before you know it, you're not just existing, you're fully living. This is how real change happens. Not overnight, not in some perfect planned out future, but in the choices you make today. The choices you make right now. Choices made with purpose. So here's your mission. For one day, make every action intentional. Act like your decisions matter, because they do. And see how it changes you, how it changes your life. What have you got to lose? It's only one day. But maybe, just maybe, you'll find the secret to win at life, your life, and change the way you live forever. And if this video helped shift your mindset, and you want more content like this, try the video in the top right-hand corner. It will show you another powerful tool, another technique to help you lead the life of your dreams. And remember, purpose isn't something you stumble upon. It's something you create every single day.